Shalom. First off, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And to all my brothers out here preaching this truth to you, I say Shalom. This is a Matazah from the Chicago camp, coming back at you again with another lesson entitled Trump Tariffs. So, Trump got it all figured out. All right. He's going to impose tariffs until these people start acting the way he wants them to act. Okay. He's going to impose tariffs on China because it's like the fentanyl is out of control. Okay. Here in America. All right. He's going to impose tariffs on China. He's going to impose tariffs on Canada. The whole auto industry. Okay, so between auto parts being shipped back and forth from Canada and Mexico, all right, and the avocados, it's a $88.5 billion industry. Okay, so he's gonna hit them with tariffs, 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 um, and the expectation is border control for both Canada and Mexico. Okay, um, a lot of these tariffs is gonna start affecting these companies like JB Hunt, UPS, okay, CP Railroad, and the UP Railroad. All right. So basically, with these tariffs, and he ain't even sworn in yet, but with these tariffs, okay, you're gonna start seeing what Egyptian against Egyptian, right? Esau against Esau. Esau mad at each other. They not on the same page. They're not unified, right? But the Lord said he would set Egyptian against Egyptian. This is Isaiah 19:1. The burden of Egypt, okay? Behold, Yahweh rideth upon a swift cloud and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. All you have to do is pull out a dollar, all right, and you look on your dollar, all right, you're going to see Salakia, America is spiritual Egypt, okay? You're going to see the pyramid on the dollar, all right? This is Isaiah 19:15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or bush may do. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear, because of the shaking of the hand of Yahweh of hosts, which he shaketh over it. Okay, so the spirit of Egypt is falling, and it ain't gonna be no work. Okay, you already seeing um, the port strike. They just had they was basically gearing up for the port strike, and then they stopped it. Okay, until January. All right, so we're only a couple of weeks away from them going back on a port strike. Okay, and when that port strike happened, there ain't gonna be nothing being shipped delivered here. Okay, all of that is going to happen. This is Second Ezra 6:22. It says, "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And the trumpet shall give a sound which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid." Okay, so there's going to be food shortages. Okay, it says, "And the trumpet shall give a sound which every man heareth, there shall be suddenly afraid." Oh yeah, it's getting close. It's about to get hot and heavy. Okay, it's about to get hot and heavy. It's gonna be. It's hey, this devil is gonna introduce that chip. Revelation 13:16. And he calls it all. Let's get that real quick. Revelation 13:16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right. Now I just got through watching um, the uh, the elder of the IUIC, and he kept reading, "No man might buy or sell." Okay, and he kept saying trade, right? He kept saying trade. This says buy or sell, brother. Buy or sell. Okay. Also, this is Revelation 14:9. It says, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb." All right. So, hey, if you receive the mark, let me read 11. "And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name." Okay, here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High and the faith of Yahweh Shai. All right, so if you get that mark, okay, that's damnation upon yourself. You're heaping damnation upon yourself. All right, and in closing, okay, Second Ezra talked about them hearing a trumpet. Okay, and every man hear it, they shall be suddenly afraid. This is Amos 3:6. "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and Yahweh have not done it?" The Lord is causing, okay, the Lord is causing all these things to happen. Okay, everything is being done by the will of the Heavenly Father. All right, even Esau's actions, all right, they're all being manipulated by the Lord. Okay, and ultimately this place is going to come down. All right, and the Lord is going to do the great deliverance. Okay, the great deliverance is right around the corner. All right, and so it begins. Trump tariffs. All right, here we go. I pray this lesson was edifying. To the next one, Shalom.